that game, right?
I was
Pistons
there.
Spurs. So I got a couple of questions about that.
Okay, okay.
Well, let's start with B-ball Paul throwing a
Yeah.
behind the back pass.
I don't know how many times he's ever practiced that, but I mean, it worked. I think it
It,
worked.
it got
Um,
to his target, but
got to the target.
yeah.
Definitely could tell it was like a spur of the moment decision. He
He's like,
very jittery. He's like,
all right.
took a couple looks around. He's like, hey, let's
Yeah.
try this. Let's try this
Yeah.
out.
He looked to the camera. He's like, "Did you guys get that? Did you see that?" That was sweet. But yeah, that and then
Um,
Asar Thompson doesn't play the whole second half of that game because of a
I get a little sick of that. Getting a little
mm,
sick of that. I mean,
yeah.
that's what was happening last year, and JB just refuses to play Asar in huge moments. And
Yeah.
going back to last year, it's almost like I know this is being dramatic, but I got a vibe of Killian Hayes, Jaden Ivey, and Monty Williams. Why play Asar Thompson when you can play Karis LeVert?
Right.
You
Yeah.
know,
Well, yeah. Why
same
play it?
output.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't understand. What could he have possibly said to like, it wasn't even sitting out a quarter. It was, he came out at the 17 mark in the third quarter and did not even think
Didn't go
about
back
going
in.
back in.
No.
So what could he have possibly said? Seriously, what could have possibly been said?
Some disrespect was thrown at JB Bickerstaff's mother, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Wife,
For, yeah.
children, family.
Yeah. That's what Victor Wembanyama will do to an NBA staff.
He did have us. I feel like he had us rattled a little bit. I saw a video he called Cade soft,
I saw that too.
um,
Yeah.
which I don't. I mean, I don't really get that. I have like I don't know. I just can't stand watching like these star NBA players throw their body around like they do
Yeah.
at any time they get touched by anything, and then to call Cade soft
Yeah.
after all he does, he'll physically put his hands on the referee before he flies. You know.
Yeah. You want to say soft. I watched Cade Cunningham do the worst disengagement of a defender that I've ever seen. Fucking just takes a guy and
Yeah. You say, you know what? I'm putting your ass on the
yeah.
ground, and
And calling you a bitch. Like,
yeah, I'll tell you what. Props to Asar Thompson during that for immediately getting between the fella on the Spurs and Jalen Duran.
yeah, you're like,
Jalen Duran immediately before you could even figure out what happened
yeah,
said, "You better watch your fucking mouth."
yeah. Isaiah Stewart was at home going,
Yeah, his wife was trying to hold him back on the couch.
dude,
Um,
yeah, I was watching that on my TV screen and you were people were lucky I wasn't in attendance because I was about to yell the loudest, the alien you've ever heard. I was about to be like,
oh,
get
you
your hands off him, alien.
yeah, that would have been outside of the realm of regular sportsmanship. They would have been looking at you for other
Like,
reasons.
whoa. Yeah, it's funny that Wemby calls Cade soft because Wemby is seriously the most dangly fucking like
It's just terrible.
Bambi-esque.
He's seriously, he's so frail,
Yeah,
and anytime he gets touched, he's on the ground.
yeah.
Yeah,
Throws his
making the
fucking
most
arms
dramatic
nowhere. Yeah,
moves. Someone could touch his back, and he's throwing his
yeah,
arm. I can't stand it.
yeah,
Jokic does the same thing. Shea does the same thing. I mean, I could go down the list.
yeah.
Thank God our star Cade Cunningham does not
He's
do
just a
that.
fucking dog,
Just a
dude.
dog, dude.
The nice thing is though, the Joker's just a fat white dude out there balling. You're like, you know what? I don't care what he does. This
I gotta
fucking
respect it.
rules.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
But
gotta respect the
Wemby,
Serb.
there's no way his joints can. Every time I see him, even if he is flopping around, every time I see him get hit, I think he's bound to get hurt. Like
Yeah, some
something's gonna
sort of
snap.
tragic injury.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not far away. He's not far
Yeah.
away from that.
He's close. The alien is fucking. He's up there because every time he hits the ground, like he's dangling, like something's gonna get caught somewhere. His joints are gonna give out.
It's so loud whenever he hits the ground because it's just bone.
Yeah,
Like
just
it's
balls,
just
just
like
boom, boom.
yeah, drop like I don't know some sticks on the ground and it's going to
Yeah,
emulate what it sounds
yeah,
like when he gets
yeah.
trucked.
It's like dropping a baseball on a gym floor and it makes that just boom. Like that's what it sounds like. Like you hit your tailbone. But
Um,
yeah,
Mr. Cunningham down to plus 450 on the MVP odds. Got it at plus 1,000 last week, so
that's
we'll
nice.
see.
It's nice.
Um, Joker can only miss 2 games. He's
That's what I
out.
was gonna say. You're banking on everybody else getting
Shea,
hurt. Yeah,
yep. Shea can only miss 6 more.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, he's out at least through the rest of this week for
Yeah.
another game. So
I mean,
got to take it where you can get it. I need it.
yeah, just as long as Cade stays healthy, fucking shoot 5 for 25 as much as you want. Just play the right amount
Yeah.
of games, and dude, you'll
Yeah,
welcome to
seriously.
the
I saw
club.
Wemby and Luke are kind of hanging out there, but I mean, if those two guys, Jokic and Shea can't get it,
Yeah,
it's Cade's.
yeah, Luca sits out a shit ton, and then Wemby,
Yeah.
again, like I said, he's due to break an arm or something. So,
Talk about an overreaction. I saw somebody tweet out after the Spurs game. Good thing, or this game just settled that we won't have to have a face of the league conversation for the next 20 years. I'm like, I don't think so, brother.
yeah, a game in the middle of February
Yeah,
is determining the face
this,
of the fucking league.
yeah, you
Interesting.
can't do that. I mean, they play next week. They got I think another tough 5 game stretch
Yeah.
coming up or something. I think it's Cavs, Magic, Cavs, Spurs again.
It's kind of nice because for a while there, I felt like I was play the Bulls and
Right. Bulls,
play the
Nets,
Wizards, the
Wizards.
Kings for a
Wizards actually
while.
giving us hell.
Yeah,
I don't know how the
so
Wizards play us so tight, but
yeah, I don't know, but it is kind of. I'd much rather watch us play those games and
right.
watch Danis and Karras play 20 minutes because we're beating the Kings by 50.
Whenever I'm at the game, I get like I physically recoil whenever I see Karras step out on the court. Like it makes me just I feel so helpless knowing that I can't do anything but sit and watch.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like that, like a saying, "Love it or hate it, you watched me," and I'm like, "That's true."
you
Karras could say that to
watched.
me, and I would be speechless because I can't say
Yeah.
anything.
Though, you think it's bad for you. Think about being Marcus Sasser on the bench right now. Be like,
Oh
this
my god,
fucking
that just makes me
guy
sick.
again.
What did he do? You know
Had a
what? I
great
mean,
game, prime time against the Lakers. JB was like,
every
appreciate
time they put him in,
appreciate the
and
hard
granted,
work.
it's in garbage time, but it's like, dude, you put him in, he will drop 10 points in the quarter that you put him in,
Yeah,
and disappear for the next 8 games.
yeah, you won't see him, dude. Yeah, no, I don't understand it. I don't. Yeah, I don't get it. I thought if we were gonna move Ivy at the deadline, that we would play Sasser more or play whoever we got out of the trade.
Herder.
But
Speak of this, I don't know if I'm supposed. I mean, I'll say it. I mean, nobody's gonna watch this anyways
right,
on that I know on YouTube. So Kevin Herder took a visit to a restaurant that I'm very familiar with. You've
right,
been there.
right.
Made him stay open late. Showed up 15 minutes after close. After the game, after the Thunder game, tipped 10%. 10% tipper, and you're making
Who
$17 million
the
this year.
fuck does this guy think he is, dude?
This brother tipped $60, which is a
Oh my
lot for a
gosh.
tip. But I mean, not
For
if you spend 600 plus
after close.
after
And you
close, dude. That's the craziest part.
Yeah. And this, he didn't fucking play, probably. Didn't
No,
fucking play.
I said, I was told inside source that he's coming
Right?
to the game. I said he'll be there quick.
Allegedly.
That brother doesn't
Yeah.
have to shower.
Nah,
Just
dude,
got to
he'll
hear the
be.
post game speech.
Yep. Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
the direct deposit hasn't hit yet, but that's fucking crazy. That
I don't blame him. I mean, honestly, you get traded to a city you've probably never been to outside of basketball. You
Yep.
get banished to the end of the bench by Isaac Jones and Tolu Smith.
Yeah. Yeah. They're
They
like,
put you in. Yeah, it just got literally shoved you to the end of the bench.
ah,
And then you're like, I got to go fucking eat now. I
yeah.
don't know where I'm at. I'll go to the closest restaurant here. Fuck you guys. Like, I wouldn't spend money either. I can't really blame him.
Guess it's fair. That's fair. I mean, yeah, he was probably hyped as hell. Yeah, I'm going from Chicago. I'm fucking going to sleep to gunshots. I'm coming to the D, man. We're gonna
And he's
play some
not
ball.
bad. Like, he's not a horrible player. I
Am I
don't get
crazy
it. Like,
am I crazy to think he's a better Duncan Robinson? Is that crazy to say?
a better Duncan Robinson?
I think he plays better defense than D Rob. But
A
I don't
better
know.
Duncan Robinson might be a little crazy.
I
I would say,
just
I mean, I could argue he's a variation of Duncan.
it's fair.
I'll tell
Different.
you what, if the Pistons want to get to the finals, I think that you seriously need him to contribute in some sort of way. Like
Yeah.
if you get even a couple threes off the bench from him, changes the game. We
Yeah.
have absolutely no shooting right now. None
Yeah.
outside of Duncan. And I thought he broke his ankle, and it scared the
Yeah,
hell out of me.
yeah, it was very that was a
Flopped
wild
it, dude.
closeout, dude. He caught a fucking spear out there, dude.
Speared him, stepped on his
Yeah.
foot, scared the hell out of me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I just feel like if we make a move at the deadline for him to sit at the end of the fucking bench, dude, it just drives me nuts. And
it doesn't. I mean, it makes no sense.
I mean, I'm
It
not
it, phys- it
surprised.
almost physically killed Jaden Ivey. That brother's going through a spiritual
Oh,
awakening.
dude, he's close. Like he's close.
Is experiencing the rapture.
Dude, he's hit that phase where they start asking him in the locker room, how's it going? He's like, I'm a shell of my former self. I will
When
never
have you ever heard someone say the old Jaden Ivey's dead?
It's over. It's over, dude.
I mean, imagine Scooble gets rocked in an outing, comes back.
It's like
Old Tarek's dead, man. He's
he's
gone.
done. He's
I'd
done. He'll
cry.
never come
I'd
back.
cry. And
You're
that's
like,
his.
oh
I
my
mean,
God. Yeah.
yeah,
But
he's
I
dead. I
mean,
mean, old Jaden Ivey's dead.
yeah, that's all it took, dude. One trade for Kevin Herter, and he realized this is how much I mean to
Fucking
anybody is
Cole Anthony. I
Kevin
hate
Herter in
you.
a Snickers bar. Like, dude, crazy.
Yeah.
Just insane.
Um, only 3 teams this year reached Phil Jackson's 40-20 rule. Have you seen anything about that?
I skimmed over that, but I did see that headline. Go ahead,
Yeah.
elaborate.
No. If you get to 40 wins before 20 losses, you are a title contender in Phil Jackson's eyes. Spurs, Thunder, Pistons.
Hell yeah.
Only team in the Eastern Conference. Lock us down for the finals, essentially, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried about anybody in the East, as you just said. Only
I'm
East
not. I'm
team.
not really. Yeah.
Nobody
I
really
mean,
concerns me, but
Celtics.
anyone, go ahead.
They get Tatum back. Whatever.
Maybe.
He's not going to be the same off that injury.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
away.
The old Jason Tatum is
Old
fucking
Jason
dead,
Tatum is
dude.
dead. This is one Achilles Jason Tatum.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyone who comes out of the West scares the shit out of me because we
Yeah.
struggle against like the 5 through 10 seeds in the West right now.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know how we can beat the hell out of Denver. I mean, we beat the Thunder, but that was a G League team.
yeah.
I think we beat the Spurs and San Antonio. Like we do really, really good against the top teams in the NBA. So
Yeah.
hopefully we don't get matched up with like
Yeah.
fucking Charlotte or something in the first round. That'd be a little
Oh, God.
scary.
Yeah. We lose 4 dudes the
They
next
would
two
suspend
series.
they would suspend Stu for 2 playoff series, regardless if we won.
100%. Yeah.
Like it would overroll into the next year or
Yeah.
overlap.
And you know it's a tight leash, dude. If he farts in the wind and Diabate smells it, it's fucking two
Dude,
series. He's gone. Yeah. No question. Yeah. Yeah.
teed up
Right
immediately.
here. Right here, dude. Yeah, that's tough. I
Um,
think anyone it's what will be nice though is if we can again, if you can just kind of get through the East easily.
yeah,
Whoever's coming out of the West is going to be battered, dude. That's going to be a
exactly.
gauntlet. So
Yeah.
hopefully
I mean,
we get the
you
benefit of the
know,
doubt there.
yeah, beat the Celtics and Cavs. That's really all I'm worried about. And then, like you said, man, whoever comes out of the West, it's Thunder, Spurs, Denver. You're gonna have to play each other at
Rockets
some
are
point.
tough. Suns are
Rockets.
tough.
You even
A
got the
lot of tough
Timberwolves.
squads. Yeah, T-Wolves are tough.
Good luck over
Um,
there. Good
yeah,
luck over
it's
there.
there's no freebies in the West. Like even if like the Warriors make it as an 8 seed, you're like, shit, I got to play
Right,
Steph
right.
Curry in the first round.
Don't
You
want to do that.
East, you might play, dude. You might get lucky. Play Trey Young and the
Playing
Wizards. You'd be
LaMelo
like,
Ball.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So
LaMelo Ball.
that's
Desmond Bain.
yeah, Lamelo Ball, who also struggling off the court right now. I don't know if you saw that, but
I
just
saw very reckless driver.
yeah,
Very reckless
yeah,
driver.
very reckless is a good way to put it.
You know who else is reckless?
Who's that?
Someone who's going to, this is alleged, someone who's going to prison. Mr. Terrion Arnold. Supposedly, allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah,
Um, the brother's looking not too good.
yep. Looking right down the barrel right now. It's not good.
Figured or literally speaking.
Yeah,
I saw I just saw he got robbed.
yeah.
Which if I had $100,000, which I don't, I'm not keeping it in cash in my house.
Probably not. No.
Nor am I posting any of it. You know,
Yeah. Yeah,
prison
definitely.
time, essentially. I genuinely think I don't know if he's going to be on the team next year. because the more stuff that comes out, it's not looking good.
Yeah. And I don't know if you saw this. I don't know if this quote was before or after, but Kelvin Shepard came out and said, "Hey, I just need Terrion to, close his mouth and just focus and just play football this year, man. Just focus and have a good year." Maybe an hour later, it's like Terrion
Yeah,
Arnold is
lasted 45
nearly
minutes.
in custody.
45 minutes. I
Oh my
mean,
gosh.
I have written down right here. Does the pain ever end? I don't think
Good
it
question.
does. I actually don't think
It's
it
a good
does.
question. Yeah.
Just talk about the off the wall shit the Lions have dealt with. On armed robbery, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Literally armed robbery.
It's
Not too dissimilar of a situation. A couple off seasons ago, Mr. Cam Sutton,
right.
coming off the NFC title game, says, I'm going to
Right.
beat the hell out of my girlfriend
Sure, dude. Yeah.
and go on a manhunt for, I don't know, a month.
Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it.
Um, you know,
Yeah. It's
Hutch
just
snaps his leg in half. You just can't catch a break.
it's a lot of bad breaks. That's what I was just gonna say. There's a lot of bad breaks coming in a lot of different shapes and sizes.
Yep.
That's
I don't know what you do about it, honestly. I mean, when Dan Campbell said this might have been our only shot, it's looking more and more like
yeah,
that brother saw in the crystal ball.
yeah. And you feel bad for Dan Campbell, right? NFL coaches, that's a brutal job. Like this short off season, he just wants to get away from the game. He wants to relax. Maybe we're gonna keep the roster strong, healthy. He kicks back on his chair in Cabo and just goes, "Fuck."
Brad
God,
called him. You see the news? Uh-uh.
no, 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 man.
Terrion Arnold is wanted for armed robbery. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Terrion? Our Terrion Arnold? Uh,
Dude,
God
gosh,
bless him. I don't even
yeah,
know. Like Ennis Rakestraw's dead. Terrion Arnold dead.
yeah. The old
Who
TA
do we have in
is
the Bryant
dead,
Branch dead? Kirby
right?
Joseph dead.
Just
Who's playing secondary, dude? It never ends. It
yeah,
genuinely never stops.
yeah. I mean, Kevin Herter's got some fatigue.
Fuck.
He's juiced. He's ready to go.
Yeah, it's gonna
Just
be
find
Kevin
somebody.
Herter. I don't even know, man.
Actually, you know who it's gonna be? It's gonna be Kevin Herter, and it's gonna be Max Clark because I don't know if you saw Max Clark in his
It
spring
doesn't
training
end.
debut.
That brother
Um,
stared directly into the sun for maybe 30 minutes before the game and then tried to go play left field. Which I get it. It was his first ever game in left field professionally.
yeah,
Doesn't matter, brother.
just gonna
You
say
have to catch at least one of those
right, first game professionally, but it looked like his first ever game.
in
Period.
his
In,
life.
in the outfield, like he got out there, beat the glove a couple times. Like, all right, here we go. Been waiting for this spring training.
Yep.
Let's get ready. Ball cracks off the bat. He's like, shit, dude. I got no
I mean,
idea.
just got spotlighted immediately. Spotlighted immediately, not once, but twice.
Just a
I mean,
disaster.
talking about the Tigers, winless,
Yeah,
winless through 5 games at
yeah.
least. I think it's 5 to 7. I don't know
Well,
exactly how
they've been
many they
playing some
played.
split
Yeah,
games too,
split
right?
squads
So
doesn't
yeah,
matter. You could get prime Willie Mays reps on this spring training team.
yeah,
He's going 1 for 18.
yeah, yeah. It's a little or it's a little concerning because
Yeah, I'm
it's
trying not to look into it, but I'm like, dude, when I see Spencer Jones for the Yankees hit 5 bombs already,
yeah,
and then Connor
yeah,
Griffin, I think his name is for the Pirates, 2 bombs in the same game. I'm like, what is Kevin McGonigal doing? He'll get
yeah.
a modest single here and there.
Right.
Max Clark is fighting
Yeah.
literally in hell in
Playing
left field,
blindfolded.
playing blindfolded. Colt Keith, I saw 3 strikeouts yesterday. Had a double today that scored an RBI. I was like,
Here we
hell yeah,
go.
dude.
Hell yeah,
Let me
dude.
look at
Come
this
on.
double. Flare into left field that the left fielder missed. I mean, Parker Meadows might as well be dead.
Yeah. No, that's Aaron Judge hit. I think this is a little preview of what's going to happen. Aaron Judge hit 2 bombs without even trying in the
Yeah.
game. I think if that was the game we lost 20
Yep.
to fucking 4, whatever it was.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little preview this year if the opposing team puts a run up there early, God forbid, more than two, pack it up.
I don't know if there's team strikeout props. I will find it and I will be betting the over on the season. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm gonna bet maybe 1,500 strikeouts total from this team,
yeah.
and that's
I
probably
mean,
low.
it's like lighthearted and it's funny now, but if you fast forward in about 4 to 5 months, I'm gonna
If
lose
I'm
my
at
mind.
Memorial Day and they are a game back of the Royals and they're 2 games over 500, and I have to watch our 2 through 6 hitters go 2 for 16 every game, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
I
I won't
can't
be
do it.
able to handle it.
I can't even fathom it. I can't process it. I don't even want to think about it, but I fear it's coming. I fear it's coming. I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Like I said, love our pitchers. Well, great pitching
Love our
staff.
pitches.
They
Those are some good
can't.
boys right there.
They are great boys, but they cannot score runs. They can't score runs, dude.
If
They
we
can't
put
do
if we
it.
put a lineup together of just pitchers, I'm willing to bet it would be close to on par with our actual lineup.
100%. Dude, let's just bunt fucking anything.
Put
But
Framber out there, put Scoop, everybody.
yeah,
Everybody's getting them.
out there,
They're
fellas.
all bunting.
Yeah, I, I I'm not looking forward to it. I hate to say it, I'm not looking forward. I'm looking forward to some aspects. I'm looking forward to watching the pitching. You know, Max Clark's gonna do some fancy moves out there that I'm a little excited for. I'm not excited to watch this team hit the baseball. Not one
No,
bit. Not one bone in my
I
body
am.
is excited.
I'm fiending. I'm fiending to watch the Tigers because live right down here. Weekday games I get in for $6. Doesn't
It's
get any
nice.
better than that. What
It's
does
nice.
get better is probably any other lineup that you could put together in Major League Baseball.
Right.
So
Right.
I don't know. I
And
just
and
don't know how it happens. Like
yeah.
genuinely, how? And we're overreacting. This is spring training. We'll be all right. I'm
Hopefully.
gonna will that. I'm gonna will that to be true.
I just think well also part of it, it is nice. It's nice weekday game, get out to the ball field,
Yeah.
smell the sights and sounds. When I'm here, whether it's on FanDuel Sports Network or not, and I'm helplessly watching this team and I'm listening to Jason Benetti go, and that's another strikeout for Riley Green. I can't explain to you. I can't explain to you what it feels like. It feels like the picture of whoever it is, whatever Greek god it is, pushing the ball up the
Yeah.
hill.
Yep.
That's what it
That's
feels like
how.
when
I mean,
I'm
it's
yelling at
it's
my
a
screen.
workout.
It's brutal. I lose pounds of sweat when I watch Tigers games. So,
Yeah.
you know,
I mean, they'll get better. I think. I think I said last week. I think this is a 90 win team. Maybe I'm
I
being
hope
pretty
so.
optimistic there, but I think we hit 90 wins. Win the AL Central easily. But it'll be exciting to see. I mean, Parker Meadows is getting to the point where if he doesn't start hitting, if he doesn't get in a groove before the end of the spring, there's a non-zero chance that he's bumped to Toledo. Javi's predominantly a center fielder, and McGonigal is on the opening day roster, which
I wouldn't hate
I
that.
think should happen anyways. But whatever.
Yeah. Throw all the eggs in the Javi Baez basket. I'll go for
Yeah, yeah.
you
Got the
know,
nice jersey on there.
yeah. I got this. Actually, it's a little too small because I got it after the first game when he hit the walk-off double a couple years ago, whatever it
Oh yeah,
was.
oh yeah.
Then he proceeded to hit about .91 after that. So, wasn't my
Pretty
best
much
investment I've
disappeared
ever
until
made.
last year.
Out of nowhere,
Out of nowhere,
comeback
said,
player.
I'll be back. I'm coming
Yeah,
back."
yeah. No, I mean it's crazy, but it's what we got after March Madness, whether we like it or not, whether they hit or not.
Right, we're stuck
I'm
with him.
I'm gonna watch.
Abusive relationship is
Yeah,
back from March until
yeah,
October.
yep. Love it or hate it, I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be
Um,
watching.
March Madness, it's coming up, dude. It's already almost here. I mean, what is it? It's 26th.
Yeah, next weekend's the last one of regular season. Then you got the conference tournaments. So, I mean, it'll be what? It'll be 2 weeks from Sunday. We'll have a bracket. So
Oh my God, that's insane.
it's a nice,
How
it's a nice feeling.
fast? That was probably the fastest season ever, I feel like.
I love it, dude. I love. Well, it does. It catches you off guard because the first, not for me because I'm an avid college basketball watcher. So
Right.
I get soaked up in it as soon as it starts. But for most everybody, like the beginning of the season's kind of frizzled out because football's still going.
Yep.
Postseason baseball still going, all that. So then everyone, like the whole group, truly picks it up about, right when the Super Bowl ends.
Yep.
That's when it's heating up,
That's when all
and
the
yeah,
regulars get back. I mean, I'm not a I don't really watch too much college basketball. I'll watch every Michigan game, but like early in the year, I'm watching Michigan. I'm like, sweet, we're 3-0. When do we play again? Oh, in fucking 9 days.
that's
Play
what's
in nine
tough.
days. That's what
That's what's
gets me.
tough. Yeah,
It's hard to get excited, and then obviously the season picks up. But
yeah. Well, that's what's crazy is like you go from your regular season games sometimes being 15 days apart to March Madness and conference tournaments, all the stuff that matters, you're playing every other day. So it's
right,
kind of a unique dynamic, but
yeah,
that's why I freaking love it, dude. The first 2 days of March Madness, round of 64.
beautiful. It's
Oh,
so beautiful.
dude,
I mean, is there? That's probably a top three time of the year. Top
it's
three.
number one for me. For me
Yeah.
personally, for a lot of people, obviously that's up for, it's to each
I
their
mean,
own,
honestly,
but I can tell you wholeheartedly, I have not done one productive thing other than obviously watching, you know, 11 to 12 hours of college basketball.
right.
I haven't done one productive thing, whether it's school or work or anything, within those first 4 days probably
Hey,
of
don't
March
blame me. I
Madness.
mean, truly, now that I think about it, that is when you get from the first weekend of March Madness, which is usually what the 21st,
Yeah.
22nd of March.
Yep.
My birthday's the 27th. Opening day is that week too. We're
Come
looking at the
on,
best
man.
week of the year now that I'm saying all this out loud.
It's amazing. And the best part in my opinion is like usually like when you got a good loaded slate, you usually got to wait so the rest of the day feels
Right.
like 8 hours of just boring nonsense. We're just stacking all day.
Oh, we're right there.
All day. Just don't get me salivating and fantasizing. I'll get
Michigan
fired
will
up.
be uh Michigan will be the pick in my bracket, and it will not be a joke for the first time since 2021.
That's a nice thing, dude. That's nice. They fun game against Duke. Crazy game against Duke this
Yep.
past weekend.
Yeah, not feeling. I'm pretty indifferent about it. I think if Michigan plays them in the tournament, they'll win. Not soundly, but I just when you what do we? I think Michigan lost by 5.
Yep.
Elliot Cadell went 1 for 8, shooting threes from the
Yeah.
parking lot for God knows whatever reason.
It's the Duke curse, dude. He
Um,
fucking shits himself when he plays
Adai
Duke.
Mara had 3 fouls in the first 7 minutes of the game. Just not like that stuff won't happen again. I think they shot like 24% from three. Not happening
Yep.
again.
Yeah, that's yeah, it was interesting. Your boy Yaxel Lenonborg kept them in it. That
Yaks
dude
Yaks stepped up in
was
the
balling.
beginning. That was good to see. But yeah, I mean, if they play them again, it's going to be in the Final Four.
Yep,
So
most likely.
silver
So
lining in that. But um,
yeah, I mean,
yeah,
it's beautiful. Any of this Michigan State tonight, like I said, well, before we got on here, beat Purdue, much needed win. Hopefully helps
yeah,
them get to a 3 seed in March Madness. My heart rate's still coming down because fuck, dude, this team can't make free throws down the stretch. Gosh.
I will
But
say I don't know. I think Ward is his name.
Cam
Ward.
Ward, dude, yeah.
I was turning around and looking at the TV, and I heard him say, "We got it's a 1-1 here, up to 44
40.
or what 40
Four,
something
he
percent
said
free throw
46, but
shooting."
it's 49. Doesn't matter. Fuck it.
Doesn't matter.
It's
And
not going
as
in.
soon as he said that, the cut to him, and he looked the most scared I've seen a basketball player at the line. Immediately cut to him, and he's like shitting
Yeah.
his pants on the free throw line.
Well, dude, the thing I did it in my living room and the entire Michigan State bench did it. It was the initial euphoria of the stop and the rebound, and it
Yep.
was the oh shit.
Fuck.
Oh no. Oh no.
That
Dude,
brother
I
was
can't tell
just as
you.
scared as anybody.
Dude, he came. Okay, I outside of one time in the last 2 months, I can't tell you a single time I've seen a Cam Ward free throw go in the basket. But he went 2 for 2. I can't remember. It was game the other day. It might have been Ohio State. He went 2 for 2 at the line. You should have seen fucking Tom Izzo literally went
Down on his knees.
emoted on the sideline. Whole bench is celebrating.
Damn,
And
dude. I mean,
yeah,
I have to imagine. I'm sure there's somebody when you were in high school, but like I think I was a freshman, and there was a kid on the basketball or the football team. God
Yeah,
bless him. Probably as wide as he was tall, and
nice.
the whole student section would be chanting, "We want, we
It's always
want him."
tough.
I
It's
can't.
always tough.
That's a similar feeling. I can't
Yeah,
imagine being in that.
yeah. Like, what do you? Yeah, how does that make you feel? You're just
If I
like,
if I hit both my two free throws, if I hit two consecutive free throws, and I looked over and my head coach was pretty much trying to hold up like the Lombardi Trophy, I'd probably hang the jersey up.
yeah, that's you got. I think you got to embrace it. You kind of got to fall. Like, you can't act
Yeah,
serious. You can't be like locked in.
yeah,
You got to just kind of got to embrace what's going on in the moment. Unfortunately, it's a tough spot to be in. I always feel bad for what because again, well, sometimes it is a case like that where it's we got a jelly bean out there, perhaps
right,
not a
right.
big contributor. But sometimes it's like it might be an actual bucket getter, a good basketball player. He just happens to be moving in 0.25 speed and can't play. So
Right,
everyone's
right.
chanting for him, and he gets out there, and you're like, our boy is not special needs. Like, let's not. Tough.
Speaking, this plays right into our last quick topic.
Yeah.
Nikola Topic. I think that's how you say his name. That
Yeah.
brother from the Thunder.
Yeah.
God bless him. I'm very
Right.
happy he's healthy.
Right.
I don't think I have ever seen a more unathletic basketball player at any level.
Dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
I get it. He's clearly good enough to have made it. He's in the
Right.
league. I'm not.
Right.
He looks like he looks like someone in gym class, like middle school gym class that you would see if they get
Yeah.
the ball.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then Cade packed his shit home
Yep.
when he went up for that layup. And I'm seeing people like, fuck you, like what an asshole, Cade, blah blah blah. Go to hell. I'm
Yeah,
like,
dude.
dude, if is Cade supposed to realize midair this guy? Oh yeah, this guy
Yeah.
just beat cancer.
Yeah.
Let me pull off a little
Yeah.
bit.
When I'm
Let me
laid up,
pull
like,
off a little bit.
stop the game. Let's clap it up for
Just
our boy.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to be in. Yeah, 100%. Again, the NBA is kind of ruthless. Actually, the way the 90s guys describe it, they'd be like, I would have packed this shit and then, made fun of
Yeah,
his testicles or something. Like,
yeah.
fucking.
I mean, happy he's cancer free.
Right.
I don't think the cancer affected the way he runs.
No.
Um,
Dude,
that brother looks like he's in pain.
he does the same animation every time. He rejects the ball screen and then tries to get downhill and lay it up on the left side
It's terrible. Like
every
I've
time.
never seen anything like this in my life.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know how. Is he a point guard?
I think he's like
I
a
think.
point
I think someone
forward.
said
Like
he.
he's a
Yeah,
small forward and he'll bring it up.
dude. I saw someone call him a point guard. I was like, if that's a point guard, God bless him.
Right.
He's not. I
No,
hate to be the bearer of bad news. He's not.
unfortunately not.
But God bless him. He's in the
Right.
NBA. Um,
Beat
yeah.
ball cancer, right? It's
Yep.
always
Hey,
nice.
that's big news. Good for him.
Yeah, good for him. Well, I can well actually I'll address the current state of the brand itself right now. Our brand.
Okay, I like it.
63 followers
Let's
on
go, dude.
TikTok.
Let's go.
442 likes.
Likes. I like that.
Come on, it's starting to get to a range where every time I go out now, whether it be bars or whatever, I'm starting to go out and ladies, I'd be like, hey, I run a small to mid-tier podcast. What do you think about that?
In case you're wondering.
Right. And on the flip side, we've gotten our first Spotify rating.
Really?
Yes.
So we're global.
Oh, we are. You ready for this?
Yep.
Out of 5 stars, we have one review right now,
Yep.
and it is 1 star with no comment.
Fuck. Wow. That's not what I was expecting.
That's you know, any
Not what
publicity
I
is
was
good
expecting.
publicity
Any
is
any
what
name?
they say. No, it's unanimous or it's anonymous.
Fuck.
It's
All
tough.
right.
But hey, someone took time out of their day to
Someone thought about it. Hate it or love it. You watched.
you watched
You
it.
probably
You
did.
did. You watched it.
Probably did.
It's really nice. I don't know if you can see it, but like if you can see there's just a parenthesis and it's just one rating. One
Fuck.
star.
All right. Well, whoever that was, fuck you.
Yeah,
Um,
you know, I think I know who it was, dude. It's Woody Huron.
the prize picks, bitch.
It's Woody Huron, which she had no rebuttal to our response regarding her shitty ass plays and her negative feedback.
Yep. Well, what are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna go rate it 5 stars, and then
Just
you're gonna
bump
rate
that
it
in.
5 stars,
We go three and
and
a
then look at
half. Now we're at
exactly
like what? 3 point
Woody
four
Huron.
four point
Fuck
two five.
you.
It's called yeah, that's just it's
Damn,
good
dude.
defense by Woody. Good defense by Woody Huron, better offense by the people who
Yep.
run the podcast.
Never gonna beat a 2-on-1. Never gonna beat a 2-on-1.
Yeah, I gotta get your army. But then now you got more people listening and watching.
That's true. I
More
would
people
really
know.
hate if she told everybody about us
Yeah,
and
don't.
told us to rate him. Don't tell
Yeah,
anybody
don't.
about this podcast.
Right. That might be the strategy. Just create so many enemies that people are just like, look at this stupid ass podcast. Go rate it. Next thing you know, everybody's rating. Fuck,
Gonna have to
hate it or love it.
gonna have to mobilize this army of 16 to 18-year-olds that we've been building.
Oh, dude, they'll ride or die. I actually that you know what? If you get to this point, go rate the podcast on Spotify 5 stars.
Yes, let's go, dude. Self promotion, self plug. Need it sometimes.
Go if you're listening, you should be rating this podcast anyway. If you're listening at this point in the episode,
Yep.
go
It,
fight the fucking dark side. Witty Huron is a fucking liar, is a evil human being who is trying
yep.
to brainwash you and is trying to do shit on this podcast. You cannot let that happen. You
I
can't.
mean, pretty much communism if you think about it. If you'd like us to interview Stephen Moya, drop a like. If you'd like us to interview
Yeah,
Jacoby Jones, maybe
yeah,
Al
yeah.
Albuquerque,
If you're feeding for
drop a
a
like, dude.
Brandon Inge appearance, dude, please like and share. Fucking rate the pod. Like, just do whatever you want, and we'll get. Who knows? I mean, maybe next
Matter
week
of fact,
it's a
drop names.
dude.
Drop names
Oh
of who
yeah,
you'd like.
yeah. Alex Avila, dude. We could get some real heavy hitters on here.
I think he was on a big podcast recently. I can't remember whose, but
Really.
I was listening.
Well,
Yeah, I think he was on he's on a different Tigers podcast. Whatever.
might
Whatever.
be a tough booking,
Might be a
but
tough one.
yeah, we'll start. I don't even know where to start. Terrion Arnold might be looking for some publicity. We'll be like, dude, we
Yeah,
won't
hey.
shit on.
Hey, we can fix your PR, brother.
We got
Trust
no
me.
restraints. We got no one holding us back. You can come
You
on
can
here and
say
say
whatever. And you
whatever.
can tell us exactly what happened and just say allegedly first.
Yeah, dude.
Just say,
Yeah.
if I were to do this, this is how I would do it.
Yeah, this was not me.
That's
This is
that's
poorly
defendable in the
executed.
court of that'll hold up in the court of law.
Right. That would be, again, self-promotion. That'd be huge for the pod. You imagine them,
I want
the logo up in the courtroom right there. It's Terrion
yeah,
Arnold
say
confessing everything.
Your Honor, take a look.
Yeah.
This is exactly what happened. I
Yeah.
broke it here first.
Yeah. She's like, this podcast is only 1 star. This is fucking great content.
Fuck,
What are you
damn
talking
it.
about, dude?
All comes back to Woody Huron, dude.
Dude, unreal. But yeah, Witty goes on and just shits on the. That's a good move too. You don't even respond. You just fucking.
That's true.
All right. I'll
That's
hit you
true.
with a 1 star rating. But
Try to go under the radar, but we don't miss it.
yeah, that's what I'm on. And then I don't think we addressed Killian Hayes back in the NBA, but Killian Hayes is back
God
in the
bless him. He's
NBA.
back.
He's out there. He's out there. He's out there.
Run
Yeah.
it, dread from it.
Yep, he's out
He
there.
comes
He's
back.
doing it. Hasn't been quite as successful as I think he wanted. And again, I keep forgetting that he was the number 6 pick in the draft a couple
Yeah,
years ago
something
out
like
of
that.
Francois.
I mean, genuinely, it is underplayed. It is under talked about, like how much of a bust he was.
Like I bet he didn't provide anything. Like there's
Nothing.
no silver
Genuinely
lining.
nothing.
Nothing.
No, it was just a horrible pick. In
Yeah.
which we could have had Tyrese Halliburton, but whatever. Whatever. If we got Tyrese, we probably don't get Cade. So
Yeah.
stars aligned.
Yeah.
It will be pretty funny when he gets cut by where is he? Sacramento.
He's in Sacramento, which
When he gets cut and the Bulls sign him, and then Jaden Ivey. You can speculate.
yeah, you think the old JI was dead then? Just wait till Keelan Hayes
The
walks
new
in the
one.
locker room.
New one
Like
is in jeopardy.
new, new one's in trouble. That would not be good, dude. Oh my
No,
gosh. You see Killian Hayes walk in your locker room, you're any organization, you're like, it's never been more over.
it's wraps, fellas.
It's never been more over. Just a terrible, terrible look. And the Kings hadn't won a game at home. They just won the other night, actually, but they hadn't won a game at home in like 4 months. So you get
God
to the point where you're
damn.
signing Killian Hayes to light
Just
the
switch
beam.
something up. I don't know if you got to do that though. That might be a little too much. I would rather
That's
probably lose every home game than have Killian Hayes on my team.
it's just terrible for the brand. And I wonder, again, not shitting on Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes, if you're watching this, man, I loved your time in Detroit. I thought you were
Yeah.
great. I thought they gave up on you way too soon.
Yep.
Um, that being said, he must have, speaking of PR, he must have the greatest fucking PR team of all time. How does this dude keep getting on NBA rosters? Seriously.
I
Who
don't
is
know,
his
man.
agent? And what do they
Scott
know?
Boris.
Clearly.
It's got to be
Because
Scott Boris.
somebody's in there working overtime, getting this brother on
Jesus, man.
squads.
I don't know. I just learned today that Tobias Harris has somewhere close to $400 million in career earnings.
It doesn't surprise me, dude. He got
That
some
might be
fat
that's
contracts back
like
in the day.
number one bag getter of all time. When you
Yeah.
go like resume for resume, I don't think you could put a lot of people close. I mean, like Kirk Cousins, he's a
Yep.
good quarterback though. Like
Yep.
you look at Kirk, he's a big vital piece to a lot of teams.
Right?
Tobias Harris has never been more
Like he's
than
been a
what, a
guy
third
where
option.
yeah, you don't need it. We don't need Tobias, right? You like
No, you never need
don't need him.
Tobias. And here he is walking around with $500 million.
Yeah. Just out there.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember or if you know the name Chandler Parsons, but
Oh
his was
yeah.
the same thing. Motherfucker made like one of his contracts was like 26, 27 million, which at the time in the NBA was up there
Yeah.
for like
Right.
4 to 5 years. Dude might have played 20 minutes of basketball, period.
Yeah.
He's-
Yep. I just watched him today with Lou Will
Really?
talking about the Pistons. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that dude,
Bag
that's a
getter.
bag chaser. And Tobias Harris, best thing about Uncle T, you can't even tell he's making 400 million. That dude
Can't
rolls up
even
to
tell,
work.
dude.
He's in a jumpsuit at
Yep.
best.
He's
At
he's
best.
rolling up to LC in a '98 Suburban, dude.
Yeah, you got no idea, dude. You just
Evening,
broke down in
fellas.
traffic. Yeah, broke down in traffic. He jogged to the arena. Just the man, dude. One
Tipping
of those
the valet.
guys. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, that's great stuff. So, anything else on your mind on the
Nothing from
agenda?
my end, I don't think. I think we're all set.
Trying to think of anything crazy. Anything else is crazy that's happened. Again, now that
Spurs won
freshman
10 in a row.
basketball, they've been hot.
That's tough.
College basketball, St. John's. I don't know. Again, you know, St. John's, Rick Pitino, they were red hot.
That
And
was
they
rough.
got fucking
They had
stomped the
5
other night.
Killian Hayes out there in the second
Oh
half.
my gosh, dude! And I saw a clip of Dan Hurley. Like, again, it takes me a while to come down to earth after like MSU games, watching in in the
Right.
comfort of my own home. I saw
Right.
a picture of Dan Hurley that his wife posted, maybe like an hour and a half after the game ended. Dude was at home eating frozen pizza, shorts on, watching basketball. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy,
What a
dude?
life. What a life.
If that was me, I'm sitting in the locker room. Doesn't matter how much we win by, pacing
No.
for hours. It's
Some people just got it, man. He's a
yeah,
killer.
different animal,
He's
different
a
animal.
killer.
But yeah, ever since freshman basketball ended, freshman basketball around the globe, because again, we covered the Battle Creek, you know, that scrum that was going on.
Yeah, I saw that.
Get off the floor! Off the floor!
They didn't listen. That's unfortunate for the guy.
No one got off the floor. Quite the opposite
No.
happened. It was the malice all over again.
I was gonna say, when you first brought it up and I hadn't seen it, I was gonna say, I've got a good idea of what one of these schools might be.
Yeah, what's going to transpire?
Lo and behold, BCC makes it in the cut. They were
They
the
were swinging.
conspirators.
They were swinging. Everybody was out there. Dudes there was the most people I've ever seen in a freshman basketball game. There was
Yeah, what the hell was that? How'd they get
Flood,
over
dude.
20 people there?
I think it was just people who just happened to be walking around the track who had nothing to do with the game.
Yeah, half of them are janitors.
They
Clean
saw
up the school after hours.
Let's get into it. Let's start Yeah, but I mean now, yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to really start to dig in the world or start doing some new side quests because it's
Yeah,
gonna be a long couple of months
got to
here.
fill that void.
Gonna be a long couple of months. The old Ben Parrott of winter is dead. He's dead.
Dead,
He's dead, dude. He's
dead, and
not
he's
coming
born again
back.
through Christ.
Born again through this month and a half until my summer job opens up. It's
Amen.
gonna have to figure that
Marsh
out.
Madness
So
will get you there.
right, that's gonna be that's the drug that heals all right there.
Yeah,
Little March Madness, but yeah, I mean, other than that,
I think we're all
another
set.
another good another good. What do you say? Another good. Is that a good week?
Good week.
Feels fucking gay saying
Good
that.
week
Another
recap.
good week. Another good week under our belt.
What is this?
Yay.
Episode 6, I
This is
think.
the fifth one because I just looked it up.
Yeah.
That's
Almost a
five,
month and
dude.
a half. Almost a month and a half. That's kind of crazy.